Hello and welcome to the 3-Minute SEO Report Card. My name is Medha Dikshit. I'm the founder of Digital Chakra. In today's video, I'm looking at ArkWildLife, one of the largest suppliers of wildlife products in the UK, specializing in high-quality foods, feeders, and much more. Let's dive into some SEO insights and what this website could do better. Their traffic graph is impressive. Now, please bear in mind that organic traffic graphs are like the stock exchange. They keep going up and down over time. But what is important is to stay consistent and see growth over time. Now, based on their graph, I'm 100% certain that they have made a very solid investment in SEO, and it's clearly showing here. They have a fairly robust keyword ranking distribution as well. So page 1 has about 20% in terms of the keyword rankings. 25% of their keywords are on page 2 and 17.8% on page 3 and beyond. Now, typically with a lot of websites, you would see this graph in reverse. So you would see page 1 with the lowest share of graph, and then page 2 a little higher, page 3 still higher, and so on. But with some websites, especially websites that invest in SEO over time, you do tend to see this graph, and it is fairly impressive. You can see the graph as well for page 1, page 2, and page 3 rankings. And again, you can see that it is fluctuating. It goes up and down, just like you would expect from a stock market. There's some interesting stuff going on in the above the fold section on their homepage. Now, instead of a carousel, which a lot of websites have, 3 or 4 images through a carousel, they've done something very interesting, which is have 3 different images laid out neatly and fitted in together into one screen. And this is quite a clever solution. On a mobile, I can see that these different images stack one over the other. So I think this helps with performance improvements, and carousels are not necessarily known to be the best for accessibility as well as user experience. They also have this trust strip, and everything is quantifiable. Express delivery over £30, 60-day money-back guarantee, the number of satisfied customers, the star ratings, everything is quantifiable, which is brilliant. Again, as I go down the page, they have a fairly balanced mix of text as well as the products that they sell. They have Trustpilot reviews, they've got the blog section right here, so all sorts of guides. Overall, a very solid homepage. Finally, I've looked at their product pages in the search engine results, and I think there is some scope for improvement for certain pages in terms of the titles and the descriptions themselves. But overall, I think they are doing a fairly good job. I can see schema markup for the product pages, but they do not have the same for their collection pages or the category pages. I even checked the schema markup validator for one of their collections pages, and there are no items detected. So this is clearly something they could improve. They can improve the click-through rates by having better schema markup for their collections pages as well. But overall, I think this is a very solid website, and whoever's doing SEO for them, serious kudos to them. I would give this website a solid 9 out of 10. And with that, I'll stop because I'm out of time. Thanks so much for watching.